morning, Peace Academy. I'm Amira.
And I'm Eli. Welcome to the Advertising News Show. Today is Monday, April 25th, 2022.
Let's take it to Pedro for today's weather report.
Thanks guys. Today's high will be 67 degrees. It's gonna be rainy with thunderstorm. The daily winds northeast 19 miles per hour. The low tonight will be 46 degrees and the sunset will be at 8:25 p.m. Back to the studio.
Thank you for today's weather. It is now time to celebrate birthdays. Today, April 25th, kindergarten Adeline Silva. Happy birthday!
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
Now for a moment of silence.
This month's character trait is diligence. The definition of diligence is careful and persistent work or effort.
Simply put, diligence means hard work and effort. A person that is diligent does a job and takes care of little details and effort.
And now the quote of the month is, work is doing it, discipline is doing it every day. Diligent is doing it well every day. This quote is by Dave Ramsey.
Today is National DNA Day.
Every year on April 25th since 2003, scientists, biologists, and genetics and enthusiasts come together to observe National DNA Day. This day allows us to celebrate the discovery and research into DNA and the scientific advancements that helped make progress possible.
Organized yearly by the Human Genome Research Institute, National DNA Day encourages people to learn more about the science that makes them genetically unique.
Back in 1953, molecular biologist James Dewey Watson academic paper presenting DNA's double helix structure was published in the scientific journal called Nature.
9 years later, 3 scientists were awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for genetic information transfer in living beings.
In 2003, the Senate and House of Representatives declared April 25th as DNA Day and the month of April as Human Genome Month.
Let's see what's on the menu for today. Chili cheese dog, some butter fun lunch, home-style potato salad, celery sticks, fresh red delicious apple, low-fat milk, or chocolate milk.
It is now time for our daily joke.
What's a really sad strawberry called?
A blueberry. It is now time to take it to Ed Corner for On This Day in History.
On this day, April 25th, in the history of the Soviet leader Yuri Andropovich write a letter to the
USA fifth grader Samantha Smith.
In 1983, the Soviet Union released a letter that Russian leader Yuri Andropov wrote to Samantha Smith, an American fifth grader from Manchester, Maine, invited her to visit his country.
An overall letter came in the responsibility to the note Smith had sent to him in December 1982, asked if the Soviets were planning to start a nuclear war at the time. The USA state and the Soviet Union were cold enemies. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Ed Corner. It is now time for a daily riddle. How many eggs would a rooster lay over 3 weeks? Provided in equality, fed and housed.
If you think you know the answer, stop by the Comm Lab. If you guess correctly, you will receive a dojo point.
This concludes today's edition of the Cyber Tiger News. I'm Eli.
And I'm Amira. Weather was by Pedro. Ed Corner by Alexis and Yvette.
Have a great day and tune in tomorrow for another edition of the Cyber Tiger News.
Have a tigerific day! Woo!